So last year, Maria Rosas of Marin County Child Protective Services took away your child, and you've just been talking about. I mean, it's indescribable what they've done to you and your family.
It's almost as if they took our ability to be a family away from us. It has made it a complete impossibility for us to look towards special events like birthdays and holidays because we're not together. And just, it just feels like complete inhumane way of treating someone who's completely capable and more than worthy of playing the role of a mother, and without even giving me any reason or grounding for why they have taken away my rights. And just these days I'll never get back with my son, and I'll never get to see him as a 3-month-old taking a bath, and I'll never get to feed him his first solid food. And, I might even miss his first steps. And to me, that's just robbery. As a mother, it's just absolutely not right. And no one should ever have to go through the pain that I'm going through. And to be quite honest, I still, don't look forward to, his first birthday, even because I am in denial that I've missed all those days with him for his first year. And I don't want to admit that he's already going to be 1 year old without me.
And Maria Rosas put you in a catch-22. When she took away your child, you were in line for a family housing voucher. And when they took away your child, you got kicked out of the family housing voucher, correct?
Right. I was not able to leave the hospital with my son because we had no housing. I was not able to receive my housing because we had no custody of our son, and we didn't leave the hospital with our son. So where did that leave us? It's like we were set up for failure, and for what? Is it because we have, he has, different color skin? Is it because, we have an ability to be financially stable? These are things we've all, worked on and come to terms with, and we're just at a loss for words and just feel completely robbed.
Right, because you came here and Lynn Murphy said that by March you were going to have housing, correct?
That we would be here and we would be on a rapid housing, emergency housing list, and this is months later, and here we are still just, barely getting by. And the conditions are just miserable and inhumane as well in so many ways. I just can't believe this is my life right now.
Yeah. I mean, because you're being exposed to deadly
pollutants.
carcinogens.
I mean, the noise level is just astronomical. You can't sleep at all under here with the traffic at a constant 24 hours a day. It's terrorizing.
Yeah, it is.
Right, and to be, also in a, really sacred time in my life to have the blessing of having another child on the way is everything in my health is of utmost importance right now, and just to have no control over what the environment around me has effects on me and my unborn child, like the noise and the constant inhaling of the carcinogens in the air and the pollutants. It's just astronomical, the unsafe levels that are here, really.
Yeah. It's impossible, because to me it feels like almost like we're going through a genocide in terms of I mean, they're taking away people's children for not having housing when there's no housing for just about it. I mean, there's just no housing. People are,
and it's just and it's some level of discrimination, because we see people who get like almost passed to get into this housing and to get into emergency shelter like hotels, and we just are unable to get any of this help. And yet we all try the same avenues, and if not even more due diligently, and with all my efforts put forth into finding any leeway to help or access to something safer than being here, it's just useless.
You get in blackball because I mean, would you say, because you're also, your partner is African American,
right? And because of his skin color, I feel like we've just been put in this corner and just literally been invisible to all these people who are in charge, and just overlooked for time and time again. And no matter how much I call and leave messages on people's answering machines, not receiving callbacks, and they get tired of hearing my name on their answering machine, and even in their face if I see them and track them down physically, and just begging for more assistance. I'm yet to receive any.
Do you think that is it basically possible that they want to keep you unhoused so that they can take away your child?
I feel like that every day. I feel like that's a huge possibility, and that I'm being set up for failure once again, and that's just tormenting, and it's daunting, and just downright scary to feel like this is all going to happen over again, and that I quite possibly am going to give birth and not be able to rear this other child, which is just unbearable. Again, I am a wonderful mother. My son of 10 years, this weekend, he'll be turning 10, and he's an amazing, healthy, happy, very well-rounded child. And I can't believe I've been robbed of motherhood for my second son, Noble, for his first year of life. And I just can't imagine this happening again.
I'm so sorry. This is terrible. Well, let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get going.
Thank you.